Good evening, everyone, and today I have a special treat for you. Many years ago, long before most of the people probably watching this video, long before me as well, there once was a game in the arcade called Berzerk. Now, Berzerk was a bit unique, as it was the topic of many urban legends and horror stories. The story goes that several players who ended up putting a high score in the game Berzerk in arcades would end up suffering heart conditions and unexplained death soon afterwards. Many people blame a character from this game called Otto, thus dubbing him Evil Otto, and today, we are playing this game. Well, more specifically, the console version that the story is not about. But hey, you know, it works in, I meant to do that. A bit of a pro strat, if I say so myself. The one thing I've noticed about this game is that the AI are fucking morons. They're mooks. The walls kill you. Right? And they'll run straight into them. Because they ain't smart. They're frankly quite dumb. Look at me run. Look at me, my speedy little piddly legs. See that guy? He just fucking... He's like, I don't want to do this no more. Now, this is not the story, the game that the story was based on. One thing you may have noticed, they explode with smiley faces as a sign of things to come. If only my hyperactive ass would just kill. He's got the fastest walk cycle, but he's actually the slowest motherfucker. Perhaps maybe the smile is not a sign of Otto himself, but perhaps showing of their acceptance of their fates. Like this guy. This guy's gonna run straight into the wall like an idiot. Dumbass. How about this guy? He's gonna do the same thing. Nope. Well, that guy was. Okay, never mind. He did. There he goes. You come over here. Run into the wall like a mook. Come on, you can do it. Well, that guy will. See? Don't you want to fit in? And when does Evil Otto show up? Frankly, I have no idea. Maybe he doesn't even show up in this version, and this was a big waste of time for everybody, including... Well, that guy just up and killed his friend, along with another guy on the side, who... These are just the most suicidal aliens I've ever seen in my life. Either that, or they're not the brightest. They're either stupid, or clinically depressed, or both. I'm aiming towards stupid. And so am I. I got shot right in the neck, as you can see. And that there's game over, but you know what? We'll go again. It is weird playing a game that is well over a decade older than me. I mean, the copyright at the title screen said 1982. For those that don't know, I was born in 96. Okay, that guy just decided. This is unintentionally one of the funniest games I've ever played, because enemies would just kill themselves randomly. You don't even really have to do anything. They'll just do it. Well, I guess my speed is a compensation for... Yeah, that. I love games that are unintentionally hilarious. This and... Oh, why would you spot me like that? This and, what's it called? American Chopper 2 on the PlayStation 2 are some of the funniest games ever, and they don't even try to be. Jesus Christ! But you know what? That's it for that mode. But on the Atari itself, there's a switch that says game mode, and if you hit it, look at the bottom and the number. Look at the number on the bottom, I mean. Shit. Okay? It didn't do anything this time. Game mode 2, I think. I'm assuming that's what that is. Okay, game mode 2, he comes in. In game mode 2, he is real. The first mode is where you can be safe from him. The second one, oh jeez Louise! Okay, so in the console version, you gotta go to game mode 2 to actually face him. Game mode 1, he's just not there. Now, if only I could actually, you know, encounter him before I get fucking shot in the face by these goobers. Maybe they become actually intelligent. Get away from me. Get away from me! The way he bounces is very intimidating. That guy just shot his friend. I didn't do that. My first shot is what killed the second enemy. He gets progressively faster, too, with less enemies on screen. There he goes. Look at this man. He's gonna chase me. Up there he is. Get up. No! You know, that actually makes me very happy to know that he's in game mode too, because the last time I tried to get footage of this game, which was the first time I played it, I was wondering, why isn't he showing up? Isn't that like the whole reason this game is like known? Oh, for God's sake. But then, like, after I was done playing it, I remembered, oh yeah, there's a switch on the Atari that literally switches game mode. And so I just tried that on a whim this session, and boom, there he is. Here he comes. He's gonna get me. It is kind of freaky how he just bounces so vigorously, I'm not gonna lie. He doesn't give me enough time to make fun of how stupid his enemies are. You said, what about raccoons? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna give you a cardiac arrest. Especially after you break a high score. More specifically, because I have an inferiority complex, I guess. Get back here, you son of a bee. See, he's a psychopath, because he smiles at your demise. See, there's not much I can really do with that guy. Haha! Get away from me! Get away from me! Oh, hey, you killed your own friend! Okay, I guess they're all stupid. I guess even Evil Otto himself was an idiot. Well, Game Mode 2 introduces a whole new form of challenge, because he'll just show up. You don't really get time to make fun of how stupid they are. No, don't you dare take advantage of your weird placement! But just so you know, Otto, that was your minion, not you. Also, that guy's just shooting a wall. He can see through the wall. See, most of the guys just killed themselves in there, but because I'm such a slow idiot. Yeah, I'm starting to realize if it wasn't for the urban legend, no one would probably talk about this game, and this is probably why. I'm the slowest motherfucker in the multiverse. But this guy in Smash, he'd be slower than Incineroar. It is kind of intimidating how, like, fast he bounces to get you. Like, look at this man go. Oh, Jesus. And in fact, he smiles the entire time, too. It's not helpful. He is freaky. He is legitimately freaky, like, honestly, though. Never, like, how many, minus horror game monsters, how many enemies in games do you know actually smile as they chase you? You know, they usually reserve that for horror games and whatnot, right? But here, that guy stubbed his toe, and, well, relatable there. Well, Otto, I'm not exactly sure what to do here. Last guy's down there, and you're kind of, well, turns out I just could have just left. The man wasn't gonna up and kill himself. No, don't take advantage of this, you bastard! See, honestly, I only really needed to kill 3 of them. The others just kind of, forgot that they were allergic to the material they built this place with. It's the most deadly surface known to man, styrofoam. It's the most deadly surface known to man, yet they're also so attracted to it. They can't help but to touch the styrofoam. Don't eat it! You're not supposed to eat styrofoam! These guys are like children. You need to tell them what they can and can't eat. Can I just leave? Yeah, I can. I guess you don't really need to fight the enemies. You could just, you know, leave. I guess the challenge is that these goopers will try and get you if you do. You know, if they're not killing themselves left and right. Now, if this video doesn't get posted, you all know why. Tell my story, even though the video won't come out, and, you know, I'm just gonna leave. These guys are the biggest idiots in all of gaming history. But Evil Otto himself, yeah, he's kind of freaky. He kind of balances things out, not gonna lie. He's just a smiley face, but the fact he just bounces so erratically towards you, and the fact that, like, he can be so vigorous when he does it too. That man just killed his friend. Don't know why you did, Dad. Kill yourself, yes! Now, watch as Dad takes that out of context. People take it out of context, be like, Cackling Pumpkins telling people to kill themselves? Well, I thought he was woke. Ah, my toes! My ankle, my Achilles heel! Well, I thought that wouldn't hit, whatever. I loved the old days of 2010's CreepyPasta. This is, like, I didn't grow up with Atari game. Well, actually, no, I did. Not the actual console, though. That thing predates me by, like, over a decade. But I did technically play a lot of Atari when I was a kid, because we didn't have a console. We had a lot of these PlayStation 1 games, like Atari's Greatest Hits, and also stuff like... you know those old plug-and-play consoles that were popular in the 2000s? Yeah, we had one of those for Atari. So, yeah. We did play a lot of Atari when I was younger. More specifically, which one was it? God, I keep forgetting the name. Tempest! Tempest, that was one me and my sister loved. I'll do one more go. And then I'll try game 3. And then after this, I'm just gonna get footage of Otto separately, because now I know where he comes in, and I'm able to get official footage from him. And you may, perhaps, be able to see him in a video whenever that day may be. I'm not that I'm planning a specific video. Usually when I get game footage, it's not for any particular reason. It's just kind of like, just cuz, and just so I can, well, I touched the styrofoam. Just so I could use it for later. Alright, hey guys, I'm over here. Hey, you, sir! Come and get me!
Huh?
Never mind. Ah, my toe! I stubbed my toe with the styrofoam. Strongest surface known to man! Ow! Alright, one of you, run into this wall. Okay. You all do it. Come on. It's a new trend, everybody's doing it. Thank you, Otto, for ruining the fun. We're all just playing a new, we're all getting into the new trend. It's called Touch the Styrofoam. And then Evil Otto is just a trend killer here. Gosh. Alright, now let's try game 3 real quick. First I gotta turn off the thing. Oh, not that I'm able to experience it, because, so what's game 3 gonna be like, huh? Is Otto in this one too? We're gonna wait and find out. Yep, he is. And he's not happy. It seems like, I'm gonna have to double check to be sure. Oh yeah, so, I'm assuming what I'm getting at here, game 3 is a hard mode, where Otto is just vicious. When he comes, he comes. He just charges at you like a freaking monster. Yeah. Ah! Get out of here. Get out of here. My knee! Your days are numbered, son. Yeah, so he does come up faster. It seems like he just charges right at you. Alright, so that was that was Berserk. I keep wanting to call the game Evil Otto, even though that's not what it is. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this. Alright.